Hi everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Crypto with Mo. As you know, or might be aware, I've started an adventure into the world of crypto. And part of my adventure includes teaching everyone the basics. So let's start with some of the most common terms used in crypto. First up, cryptocurrency. It's a digital currency. That's pretty basic. Next up, block and blockchain. Block is one package of permanently recorded transaction data. When a block is completed, it is added to the blockchain, which is a permanent database of all previous blocks. And every block contains a mathematical puzzle with a unique answer, and no new blocks can be added to the blockchain without the answer. So who's coming up with the answer? Well, that would be the crypto miners. They are the ones who are solving the puzzle, and a block cannot be added to the blockchain until that puzzle is solved. Up next, we got fiat money, which basically means it's the legal tender that is backed up by the government that issued it. So USD, that would be a fiat currency. Next, we've got digital wallet or software wallet. It can have two names. It's basically an online wallet in which you control the private key. We also have hardware wallets, which are a physical device to store your crypto off of your computer. And also we have DeFi. DeFi simply stands for decentralized finance. And decentralized in this case means it's not owned by anyone. It's not owned by any governments, banks, or any third party. Next, we've got private key and public key. A private key is a string of letters or numbers, or it can be 12 words or 24 words to make up a phrase. It's known only by the owner that allows them to spend their crypto. And by that I mean, when you set up a digital wallet, you will be given a private key. And if you lose that private key, guess what you lose? You lose your crypto. So I cannot stress this enough. It is very important to never, ever share your private key. It is also extremely important to always store it offline. Do not store it on a phone, computer, tablet, anything of that nature. Good old-fashioned pen and paper. That is where you store it. Or up here. A public key is a string of letters and numbers that allows crypto to be received. So basically, when you create a digital wallet and you give out your address, that would be your public key in which people can send crypto to. Next up, we got Dapps. What is a DApp? DApp simply stands for Decentralized Application. It's a computer program that utilizes a blockchain for data storage. It runs autonomously. It is not controlled or operated from a single entity. It is open source and has its use incentivized by the reward of fees or tokens. Basically, decentralized applications can be used to help make you more crypto. They're like investing. Exchange. An exchange is the platform through which crypto are exchanged with each other or with fiat currency. They can vary wildly in currency conversions and that they allow and their fee structures. So basically, an exchange would be something like Coinbase or Crypto.com. Those would be exchanges. P2P. What is P2P? Well, that stands for peer-to-peer. Pretty simple, pretty basic. It's when two or more computers network with each other without a centralized third party acting as an intermediary. Basically, if I send you crypto or you send me crypto, that's peer-to-peer. Next up, we've got fork. What? There's a fork in crypto? Makes no sense, right? Well, it simply means this. A fork is a new version of blockchain that's created, resulting in two versions of blockchain running side by side. They will both run on the same network, and there can be two categories of forks. There's a soft fork and a hard fork. Maybe we'll go into more detail on that in a future episode. Next up, we've got gas. Yes, there's gas in crypto. I was so confused at first when I heard that there was gas in crypto, but I now know what it means. Gas is the fee offered to miners who process the transactions. We have absolutely no control over the gas and the fee that they charge. It's entirely up to the miners, and you're kind of left at their mercy. But that's okay. They deserve to get paid. They're doing all the hard work of solving those puzzles. Because I don't want to do it. The prices of gas are usually denominated in gwei. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And if you set a higher gas fee for a faster transaction, your transaction will go through faster. If your fee is too low, the transaction will fail and you'll lose your gas fee. So if it's too low, not only will your transaction not go through, you can lose your gas fee. It's very important to be aware of the gas fees and pay a fair price, because let's be honest, the miners are working hard. They are. Up next, we got smart contracts. It's a contract that is written in code, set up to execute and carry itself out automatically under specified conditions. It cannot be tampered with or changed. It lets two parties agree to complex terms without needing to trust each other and without involving third parties. This is the beauty of smart contracts. There's no trust required because it will automatically execute itself without interference. It cannot be altered or tampered in any way, shape, or form. That is the beauty of smart contracts, and that is why I'm such a huge fan of smart contracts. And last but not least, we've got white paper. There are way more terms, but I had to keep it kind of small for you guys. Last is white paper. It's a detailed explanation of a crypto, and it's designed to offer the technical info behind how the crypto and the blockchain is all set up. Explains the purpose of the coin, and it sets out the roadmap for its future and how it plans to succeed. So without all of that, without a white paper, you really aren't going to get a crypto. The white paper is technical but important. It can give you a lot of great information about the future of a crypto and where it wants to go. So, I can't believe it. I actually did it. I got through it. First episode, Crypto with Mo. Basic terms. I hope it helped. I hope you learned something. I'll see you on the next episode.